Hi, my name is Bonzu, and I want to take you along with me as I figure out what it actually takes to start streaming in 2026. There are infinite YouTube videos telling new creators how to start a stream from nothing and grow to become the greatest streamer of all time. This is not that kind of video. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is going to let you see what starting a stream looks like from someone who has no idea how any of this works. Let's get started. To prepare for my first stream, I watched a single YouTube video and decided to stream Darktide. It's a game I like, it's beautiful, it's not super saturated, and has an update coming soon. What a perfect place to start. And start it did. My audio levels were so bad that my music was deafening anyone who even thought about my stream. And that's not all, the music was copywritten, so the VOD got muted. Even ignoring the music, the sound of my mic was so quiet you couldn't hear me even if everything was silent. I had no camera, no avatar, nothing. Basically, I hit go live and hoped for the best. Honestly, for a stream where nothing went right, I actually figured out a lot. Mostly I found problems, but problems I could fix. Time to get to work. I tried to fix the mic, but that wound up taking a few days. Then the big problem. I need something so I'm not just a disembodied voice. I need to put a face to my words. A camera was out. I work with kids, and I'd rather not have them find my stream. That left VTubing. The problem? I can't draw. At all. And every tutorial starts with, Step 1, draw your character. Cool. Great. Love that. Eventually, I found out pngtubers exist. Basically, just an image that changes when you talk. Okay, easier. But how do I get a picture with my current budget of $0? AI. This is what it gave me. Now, I think most AI art has a strange look to it, but for what I had to work with, not bad at all. I ended up with a character with two poses, and suddenly I had something on a screen. We had made progress, but the only way people were going to see it is if we went live again. Going into my second stream, I had a plan. Kind of. At the end of every mission, we were given a free weapon. I would have to use that one until I was awarded another one, no matter what it was. Simple idea, and one I stole from somebody else, but I ran into one big issue. Darktide is intense. And when you have 500 cultists trying to kill you, checking chat is not easy. I missed my first chatter completely, and he was not happy about that. You thought I was going to show you? No, I don't know how to censor names yet. I barely learned enough to make this. So I made a decision. Switch to a slower game. Fortunately for me, a new, relaxing game called Solarpunk just released, and I had a plan for how to stream it. If I have no viewers to talk to, I'll just talk through learning the game. And it worked. I had something to say even when chat was barren. Eventually, someone showed up, and I actually noticed. Impressive, I know. Turns out they were trying to sell art for my stream. The sell part of that sentence was a problem for him, considering my budget for streaming had not changed. But I needed practice talking to chat while playing, and he was financially incentivized to give me that practice. So, a win's a win? Now, I made sure they knew that I wasn't going to buy anything from the beginning, but they didn't give up after hearing that, so I wasn't leading him on. I was just taking advantage of his persistence. Then later, I caught my first actual viewer. We had a conversation about something other than buying AI viewers or selling art, and I got my first follower. A big win. Up until now, everything was going great. And then I got sick. Never underestimate the universe's ability to destroy a perfectly good plan. I did get better, and then I ended up in the hospital for something completely unrelated, but the spite of the universe is not to be underestimated. I'm fine now, but I had to take a couple days off, and the first few streams coming back were rough. Still, I stuck with it. Going into this, I expected my first week to consist of talking to myself because I never got a single viewer. And yeah, I did spend a lot of time talking to myself, but something surprising happened. By the end of the week, it felt like there was usually someone in chat, even if the analytics didn't show it. On the last day, I had 5 people chatting at once, and it felt like hanging out with the boys again. Everyone says the golden age of streaming is over. And yeah, if you're trying to make a career out of it, maybe that's true. But if you just want to meet people, hang out, and build something, it's still absolutely worth starting. And if any of you are so inspired, you can join me at 9 p.m. every day on Twitch at Bonzu Dies Horribly. Let's do this.